Right, this is Oliver Bennett doing Unit 1, Task 1, P1, P2 and M1. Right Oliver, we'll start off with P1 and M1. So you need to describe the fitness requirements for achieving excellence in a selected sport and explain the fitness requirements for achieving excellence in a selected sport. So who have you chosen then?
David Hay.
Right, good.
So this is P1, components of fitness. Muscular endurance. For David Hay, to sustain an activity for a long period of time, muscular endurance is determined by how well or slow switch muscles fibers are developed. Showed switch muscle fibers are generally two types of muscle fibers in the body that show I can't find it where it was.
Right, so why is muscular endurance important for David Hay then?
It's very important so he can take more hits and so he can deliver more hits to his opponent.
Right, and what else? For his muscles?
So they don't get as tired, so it can last for longer.
Okay, right, let's move on to the next one then. What's the next component?
The next component is agility.
Right, talk to me about that then.
Agility is the ability to change the body's position effectively around the ring, and requires isolated movements using a combination of balance, coordination, speed, reflexes, strength and endurance. He can increase this by doing Illinois runs, which also helps increase speed and balance.
Right, okay, next one.
Balance. A running endurance fitness test is appropriate, such as a bleed test.
For balance?
Oh, I've put this on the wrong one. Oh no. Balance. The standing stock test. Tightrope would be useful for making his balance better. Balance beam also would increase coordination, agility, and again the Illinois run, which also increases speed and agility.
Right.
What is it now? Coordination. The ability to control the movement of the body in cooperation with the body's sensory function. For example, catching a ball, eye coordination, the same as a boxer throwing a tennis ball at a wall and catching it with the opposite hand and watching it with his eyes. He can also make this better coordination by skipping.
Right.
Yeah. Strength. The ability to exert force against the resistance, which is mostly known as. David Hay will need strength to deliver more punches and to take more to the body from his opponent. A good way of testing the strength would be hand grip dynamometer, powerlifting, squats, bench press and gymnastics. Next one is aerobic endurance. David Hay will need aerobic endurance to last the match and not to be tired out, so he can beat his opponent. He can increase his aerobic endurance level by cycling, rowing, cross-trainer, treadmill or distance running.
Right, good. Right, let's move on to P2 then.
Okay. P2.
So you need just one more. You need to describe 3 different fitness training methods used to achieve excellence in a selected sport. So talk me through the 3 training methods you've chosen to help David Hay.
Circuit training.
Right.
Continuous training, and the weights. It's weight training.
Right. Okay. Right, just talk me through circuit training first then.
Circuit training is a form of the body condition or resistance training. Using high intensity aerobics is targeted strength building and muscular endurance and exercise. Circuit is one completion of all prescribed exercises in the session. When one circuit is complete, one begins the first exercise again for the next circuit. Traditionally, the time between exercises in circuit training is short, often with rapid movements to the next exercise. For example, press-ups, alternated dumbbell punching, prone tongue extensions, bench press, bent over rows, bicep curls, etc.
Good.
Now, continuous training. David Hay will need to do
We've got some
continuous
assessment,
training.
Sandra. Yeah.
Continuous training to build his stamina and strength. It would be very beneficial for his boxing. He would be able to take more hits, deliver more, and it would help him last for all 12 rounds of the match. Running, cycling, rowing and treadmill, the cross trainer would all help this and go into it. Weight training. He would need to train his calves, quads, biceps, triceps, shoulders, lats, back, forearms and chest so he can deliver power to his opponent and be able to take more hits to the body, also to intimidate his opponent. Dumbbell, bench press, tri pull down, lat pull down, iron press, calf raise, deadlift, squats, then the M1. Balance, strength, muscular endurance, agility and coordination are all important for David Hay because he needs to maintain his fitness level. Balance is good because he is needed to maintain skill during his performance, brackets, balance. Agility is needed. It will be harder for his opponent to hit on him because he would be faster and have good reactions. Strength is also good because he would be able to take more hits and also deliver more. More in his opponent means he would win the match unless there was a knockout. Muscular endurance is also good to sustain an activity for a long period of time. Coordination is good to control the movement of the body. Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
Right.
That's it.
Okay, so P1 then, describe the fitness requirements for achieving excellence in a selected sport, and M1 explaining them. So just tell me again which 6 you've chosen there, Ollie.
I have picked aerobic endurance.
Right, so just give me 1 point why that's important then for David Hay. 1 point.
So he can, so he won't be as tired and he can last longer in the match.
In the fight.
In the fight.
Yeah, right, good. Right, 1 more for the, and then what's the next one you picked? So you picked aerobic endurance, what else?
Muscular endurance.
Right, an example of that one then. Why is that important for him?
So his muscles aren't so tired, so he can keep hitting harder and as fast.
Good. Next one.
Agility, so he can move around the ring and dodge punches and have better reactions.
Good. Next one.
More agile.
That's 3.
Strength, to take more hits and to be able to deliver more.
Right, good.
Coordination, to be able to coordinate both like his hand and his eye and his legs at the same time, so he can deliver a punch and move out the way of the other one.
Good.
Balance. It would be good to have balance because if he got punched and he fell over, he'd look quite stupid and it wouldn't really go good. boxing career.
How might he have his feet then balanced? Would he
In
have
a
them
strong
together? Would he
stance.
have them?
In a strong stance.
Good.